And we're back with the wit and wisdom of Brian Lilley, the Toronto Sun, and your experience. And how long have you been writing? I know you were in Ottawa for years and years with radio.
I did radio from 2000 until 2010, writing and TV from 2010 to 2015, and I've been doing everything else in between since.
And we've all benefited from your experience and your wisdom. I'm just going to I have this on the back of my piece of cardboard from the place that does my shirts. We're just going to do some issues here. And we'll just have a quick answer or a longer one. And I'll just say what you think is going to happen. Western separation.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm worried. Well, if it's not handled properly, it's going to grow. I spend time out in Saskatoon. I'll be going to Alberta in June or July for the first time in years. I hear it. I hear it from my audience, but I also hear it when I'm visiting Saskatoon and the farming communities around it.
What can Carney do to fight it?
He's got to give them something more than just nice words. He's got to do something for the oil and gas sector that will go against some of his core beliefs and those of his supporters.
But he's changed his mind before. Maybe he'll do it again. Carbon tax. Up? More?
The consumer one, no. The industrial one, yes. I think they have killed off or will kill off the consumer carbon tax, and I don't think it's coming back. But the industrial one is going to keep going up.
And Canadians will still be paying for it then?
Yep.
Okay. Can this government survive longer than 12 months?
Yes. I think that, we've got all these weird recounts going on, and we'll see how that settles out. But, at about 170 right now is what they have. Then you add in Elizabeth May, who operates like a wholly owned subsidiary of the Liberal Party of Canada. So they're at 171. You make a Conservative the Speaker, you can govern like you got a majority.
And there's still recounts going on. And there's that one in, have you ever experienced somebody winning by one vote? Like the Montreal Right.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but that was quite the flip. Every vote counts.
Every vote counts. You're out there, you say every vote counts. I mean, there used to be a Liberal minister, Norm Kaffick, we used to call him Landslide Kaffick. He won by 7 votes, not 1 vote. Anyway, Poilievre, is he going to survive?
So far, yes. But here's my caveat. Andrew Scheer lost the election in 2019 in October. He wasn't done, and the knives came out late November. He left mid-December. Aaron O'Toole lost in September 2021. He survived till February, and by then people were coming for him. So I don't see anybody on the horizon trying to take out Poilievre. I think he's safe, but in politics, your friends could turn into your enemies quickly.
And the Conservative Party is known, as you've just put out, for having the knives out.
Yeah.
And has been a 4-time loser right now. So people are concerned about it. Okay, are we going to be the 51st state?
Hope not. But, if the Alberta separation question and Saskatchewan, it's just as popular, if not more there, if those issues aren't dealt with, we're going to be in trouble. And people in Eastern Canada need to take it seriously like they do Quebec and not just be dismissive or insulting, because that will only drive more people into that. We got to show these places the reason why they should stay in the Federation, not why they should seek a better deal elsewhere. Should Canadians be afraid of Trump trying to make us a 51st state? I don't think he's serious about it. I don't think that is his goal. When I talk to guys like Steve Bannon, who used to work for him, he would like a bigger economic union, perhaps, that would be incredibly powerful. Maybe we'd see something like that. It's funny that Kevin O'Leary is taking a lot of flack for what he suggested, which is essentially a European Union in North America. And all these people that love the European Union here are freaking out about it. It's great for Europe. Why not here?
Now, the King is coming to Canada to deliver the speech from the throne, the government statement of what it intends to do. Some people are saying, well, that's great. It just shows that Canada is sovereign, is separate from the United States. Other people are saying, well, it's just it's a terrible thing. We aren't a dominion any longer.
There's not really a whole lot of attachment to the royal family like there used to be. There's a lot of love for Queen Elizabeth. I'm not sure that it's there for King Charles. We'll see if that changes when his kids take over. But right now, it's a really tenuous relationship, I would say, between Canadians and the monarchy.
Yeah, but we all like Camilla, don't we? Come on, the truth.
No.
Oh, I like her. I think she's great. Brian Lilley, thank you very, very much. And you know darn well, Brian, that last 5 minutes of questions and answers. We're going to play that back in 6 months, and we're going to see how prescient you are.
I'll be right on all of them.
You've always been right. So thank you very much for watching. Brian Lilley, Toronto Sun. It's terrific to have you here. As I said, we're going to be keeping the scorecard of you. That's it. Thanks.